This is Ronnie, and this is a video response to Maggiemylow's 1000 Subbie Challenge. Lisa is celebrating 1,000 subbies. That is so awesome. Anyway, since Lisa is always doing process videos for us, and I love process videos, of course I love layout shares too, I thought I'd do a process video. And the paper I'm using here is On the Boardwalk by We Are Memory Keepers. And you're supposed to be a subbie, and you can leave a comment for one entry, so you can just go on over and do that if you want. Make a project about yourself. You get 2 entries to do a project life smash or a layout, one of those 3. And you can also make a baseball card. Anyway, this is my layout, and the subject it's got to be about yourself, and it can be something you love, something you hate, something that's a personal trial, different things. Anyway, this one's something I love. And so, yeah, besides making layouts and crafting, I do love photography. I don't have any great camera or anything like that. I've got several cameras, but none of them are great cameras. So when I do get a great picture, I get pretty excited. And of course, I've never had no classes for the best way for that. Anyway, here I'm using the Coronations cardstock, and because I noticed the gray strip, I thought, I'm going to go ahead and distress that. And you will see me next taking the other apart so I can distress those 2 things too to go with it. But I decided, since it's on the mountaintop and it's Stone Mountain where I'm taking the picture, that I'd make it look a little bit rugged. But anyway, you've got time to get on Lisa's challenge. Just go on over to her channel, check out her video. I'll leave a link below, and get in on her challenge. You've got till September 1st. The drawing's not until September 15th, but Lisa lives in Canada, and it does take a while for stuff to get there, sometimes crazy long. So the sooner you get it done, the better for it to get over to Lisa. Anyway, this is a Tim Holtz film strip die cut, and the cameras, I believe, are Dynamics, and I cut them in 2 different colors and layered them, and I also did some fussy cutting around the gray ones so that they'd show up a little bit better on the gray. And when I first thought of the idea, I thought the film strip was a little bigger and they'd fit in there because those cameras are small. But they didn't. So I like it better this way, where they're kind of angled a little bit instead of just setting in there. And, of course, there's a wood veneer, and I'm putting it in the middle. But, like I said, there's a baseball type card that you can make. You can make a 3x4 or 4x6 and mail it to Lisa too. And you do things on the front that you love craft wise, and then on the back you put your name, address, and things about yourself. Excuse me. And you can put your birthday and all that stuff on the back. Anyway, I will be sharing the card that I made at the end of this video after the layout. The arrows that I'm using right now are arrows from the Quick Cuts die, and I think there's about like 6 arrows on that die, and I've used a couple on here. And then the hearts are from the Lawn Fawn heart die, and there's like 5 arrows, hearts in it. And that's the reel, and it's a dynamic reel, and I'm using wet glue on there so I can kind of move it around when I put it on the background part. And I just use the top of a picture and cut some of the skyline parts off of it and put on there. And what first started my love for photography was when I was a kid. I got one of those Reel Masters, Viewmasters, and the reel that I got was Wonders of the World. And so I would pretend that I was taking pictures and then show off my pictures to my younger brothers and sisters and everything. And I went all over the world with that Viewmaster. But anyway, that was sort of like my first camera. And a few years later, I asked for one for my birthday and took pictures. But like I said, I've never had no classes or anything like that. But I do like taking pictures. I love taking pictures. If there's any kind of family function, they know I'm going to have a picture there. My nephew got married, and the professional photographer that he hired, well, I think she was just kind of on the side. Her dad was really the professional. And the camera she brought broke right away. And my brother-in-law come ask me if I had a camera in the car. I said, yeah, I had a couple. And he said, can you lend one to her? So I lent her the best one that I had so that she could take pictures for the wedding and the reception. But because, like I said, the family knows I've got a camera in the car all the time. Of course, nowadays everybody has cameras on their cell phones, and here I'm putting photography, even though normally I say taking pictures. I thought, well, for this layout, I'm going to use a big word and use photography and put it on here. Those stickers are, I believe, little jelly bean soup, and I got them from Tiffany Westbrook. And I love those stickers. They go on real good, and they stick well. And anyway, that's part of my title's going to say my love for photography. And those are corrugated thickers right there, the black ones. And then those are some Paper Studio for the My. And then the last one is Studio. That one you can get like at, I think people get them at Michael's. We don't have any place around here to get them. I got them in a rack, or I won them one, and so that's where the My comes in. And now I'm going to make a couple little clusters, some more of the washi tape, and more of the magic mesh. And I'm going to put a camera on there, I think, and a heart. And I'm using my little glue bottle that's for quilling because it just puts a little tiny amount out. And those are stars that I inked. I guess I must have inked them off of camera. I thought I showed inking the first couple, but I guess I must have been off camera. I did better this time. I stayed where the camera was better. I'm practicing. Anyway, some more of the magic mesh and another camera. And of course, I'm going to put another heart down there too to kind of coordinate with the top. And some more of the stars. And then I'm also going to use a stamp that's a little heart and stamp some in there too. It looks like I'm so fast when it speeded up a little bit. But, you know, I'm pretty slow. Anyway, that's my layout. I think I'm done. Oh, I got to cut off the excess right there. And that's it. Anyway, there's a couple close-ups. And there's my reel. And there's my love for photography and the magic mesh. And the film strip. And the cluster down at the bottom. Hi. I'm back, and this is the other part of Maggiemylow's challenge. Lisa wanted you to make a baseball card and put some stuff on the back. And so this is what I'm using for the back. It's from the Ledger Paper Pack by Prima. And I'm going to do my writing on here, the information that she wants. But I'm going to wait because if I put it on the back of my card now, it will be, you know, kind of dimensional. And this is my card. And like I said, she wanted it kind of like a baseball card. And I thought, well, you know, baseball cards have design. And they have like stats and stuff. And I thought, well, I kind of can do it like a layout. And so that's what I was trying to do, since layouts is my first love. And well, maybe not my first love. My grandkids my first love, but I do love layouts. And up at the top here, I used a Dymo label maker. I love my Dymo, but also I needed something that made my channel name small. because my channel name is long. Anyway, Ronnie Sue Scrapper, and it goes across here. And then I have chevron here because I like chevron, and then washi tape here, and I use the one that's under construction because I usually have a project, mostly a layout, under construction and don't have it finished, or have 2 or 3 and don't have them finished. I call them in process though. And then here I have hearts from the Lawn Fawn heart dies, and then I have an arrow from Quick Cuts arrows, and then Simple Stories. And of course here's my picture, and then I have a tab punch because I love punches, and I also have another punch here. And this one's from Tiffany Westbrook. Hi Tiffany! And then I have which is Sizzix because I love my Big Shot and my Sizzix. And this one's Playground Font. And a butterfly, and I made it green since green's my favorite color. And then here, wood veneer. And inside the wood veneer is a brad because I still like brads. And then I made a banner because I love banners, but I even made more over here. And then I have some twine because I love twine. And then I put some banners here because, like I said, I love banners. I have October Afternoon, Pebbles, Dear Lizzie, American Crafts, Close to My Heart, and flare badges. And I did have a flare badge on here, but since I was kind of trying to make everything balance out, kind of like in size, it was really big to go on here, so I just cut this off the package, and so it says flare badges instead. And then behind here is a cloud, and all the paper I used is Dottie from Close to My Heart, and I love polka dots. And then a thickers here, I got that from Lisa, that was her idea. She used an asterisk on hers instead of a letter for the thickers. I had thickers cut out to put on here, and then I decided to use that instead. And also there's some enamel dots. I only have one package of enamel dots, but I still like them. Anyway, that's my card for Lisa's challenge. Oh, and I have faux stitching around here because I like faux stitching. Anyway, that's it. And you still have time to get in on her challenge. You have till, gosh, I think it's like the 1st of September. And her drawing's the 15th of September. And she lives in Canada, so you have to make sure you get it there in time for the drawing. And so I'm going to be mailing this off this week. Anyway, that's my card, Lisa. Thanks for the fun challenge, and congrats on the 1,000 subbies. Awesome! Bye, y'all. Oh, I guess I could show it close up. I will have pictures at the end so you can see the pictures. Bye! So I hope you go on over to Lisa's channel, check it out, check out her challenge, join her challenge, help her celebrate her 1,000 subbies. You can also go over to the Facebook group, Will Craft for Supplies, and join. It's a lot of fun. There's challenges, everybody's sharing their different projects. There's a lot of layouts, smash pages, Project Life, a whole lot of Project Life. And you get to check out everybody else's work, and everybody gets to share their work. Anyway, go on over to both of them and check them out. And you'll have a lot of fun. Lisa, you'll love Lisa. She's awesome, and so is Sandra, Snap Gonzo. So, both of them. Bye, y'all.